Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for the Federally Administered Tribal Areas, also known as Fata, who rules in Pakistan's equivalent of the Wild West. I'm your host, Jay Dalton. The Federally Administered Tribal Areas, shown in blue, is pinned between the border of Afghanistan and the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, formerly known as the Northwest Frontier Province, shown in green. This area lies at the border of Pakistan. Fata is divided into 7 tribal agencies and 6 frontier regions governed uniquely than the rest of Pakistan due to its semi-autonomous administrative nature. They have pledged their allegiance to Pakistan, even though the Pakistani laws created by the National Assembly do not apply there. The President of Pakistan is the only one with the authority to issue regulations to the province to ensure peace between the lands. The Governor of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa acts as the President's representative and administers to Fata. The administration of Fata is delegated through political agents, assistant political agents, Kassadars, Tehsildars, and Maliks. Each agency is governed locally by these groups. Political agents are the chief administrator for the tribal agency and holds the greatest positions of power within each agency. They are responsible for reporting to the governor of KP and serve as links to the President of Pakistan. The political agent is involved in every aspect of the lives of the people. They control the tribesmen through a system called territorial responsibility. They serve as the executive, judge, election administrator, and revenue collector. If there is ever an internal tribal dispute over boundaries or use of natural resources, the political agent is responsible. They also regulate the trade of natural resources with other agencies. Planning and development activities are approved and set in motion by the PA along with a committee of government officials. The security of the agencies lies with the levies force and Kassadars. They are responsible for protection of the people by overseeing the safety of the borders of the province, ensuring smuggling is minimized, and watching for cross-border infiltration. The levies force was established during the British rule in 1859. The difference between the levies force and the Kassadars is that the levies were appointed by the political administration and supplied with the necessary arms and ammunition to secure the area, while the Kassadars were known as the tribal police and were not supplied by the government. Under the direction of the political agents, Maliks, which are the tribal elders, assist in the day-to-day administration, law and order, as well as tribal justice. As an example of the Malik's weight, under Pakistani law, all adults have the right to vote. However, Malik's power and influence within the tribal areas pressure whom their people should vote for and also who can vote. Maliks don't always agree with the Pakistani law and feel that not everyone should have the right to vote, including women, as equal rights still remain a struggle within Fata. The current decision-making functions rest with the Civil Secretariat of Fata. This organization includes a chief secretary, 4 secretaries, and a number of directors. This groups help to oversee accounting, budget allocations, and correspond directly with the federal government divisions. The National Assembly of Pakistan holds 12 elected members and 8 senators from Fata. These positions don't serve a meaningful purpose since the laws don't affect Fata unless directed by the President. Elected officials have no power over Fata. The people follow a set of laws known as the Frontier Crimes Regulations, as well as unwritten codes and traditions upheld by the local chiefs within each agency. Thanks for joining me for this brief overview of the federally administered tribal areas and how they're ruled. Once again, I am Jay Dalton, and thanks again.